remain standing and join us in as Mrs. Jessica Franks sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what though proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad bright and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good afternoon. For those I have not met, my name is Rob Watson, and as Superintendent of Missoula County Public Schools, it is my sincere privilege to be with you today celebrating our 2020 graduates. We at Missoula County Public Schools acknowledge that today we are gathered on Indigenous territory. The Missoula Valley was historically inhabited by the Salish, Kootenai, Ponderay, and Kalispel people, as well as many other tribes, including Blackfeet, Shoshone, Crow, Nez Perce, and Kiowa that frequently pass through this area. We honor the original stewards of this land and their descendants, many of whom are with us here today. At MCPS, we are committed to showing gratitude for this land and its Indigenous people by respecting and remembering this in our conversations, our activities, and our events. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. What's up, seniors? It's nice to see you. It's been a while since the last time I've seen you guys. You guys are all looking good. So real quick, I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate your patience and what you guys have done these last 2 months. I know it wasn't how we wanted to finish our year, but you made my first year at Sentinel High School memorable. So I appreciate that. I love you guys. I wish you guys the best of the luck. Head out to the real world, write the first page of your narrative starting after this ceremony. So before we get started here, I want to recognize a couple board of trustees. We have Cone Mercer, Marcia Holland, and Vicki McDonald. Thank you for being with us. Last but not least, I just want to thank Brian Fortman, Mrs. Donovan, Katie Kurgan for all the work they've done the last couple weeks. And then there's 2 more that have really kicked butt here. And it's Betty Bennett and Daryl Little. Got a few of you done last night at 11:30 p.m. So thank you, Betty Bennett and Daryl Little. With that, I'd like to introduce you the senior class president, Madison Noddy.
Hello, graduates, teachers, Sentinel staff members, and families. On behalf of Sentinel's class of 2020, I'd like to thank our parents. Thank you, parents, for supporting us through the craziness of high school. Next, my classmates and I would like to thank all the teachers we have had over the years. Thank you for all the time and effort you put into educating and supporting us. If it wasn't for the caring, attentive teachers we have had, we might not be sitting here today. last thank you is to our senior counselor, Ms. Kurgan. We have been so lucky to have you as our counselor. If it was not for your 8 a.m. cheerleading texts during the past 3 months, who knows if we would have had the motivation to do all of our work. Thank you for all your tireless efforts to help us get through these 4 years. The way we ended our high school careers was less than ideal, but if any at Sentinel was ready to survive the pandemic as seniors, it was the class of 2020. When you look back on your high school experience, don't think about all the laughs you missed out on. Think about all the things you were lucky enough to experience. Don't forget the bus rides with your team to the game or meet, cheering a game on from the stands, or opening night of your first play. Remember taking a test when construction disrupted your focus, dressing up with your friends during homecoming week, and those very frightening very first driving lessons. These are the experiences that high school is all about, and we're lucky the pandemic didn't plague all of our memories of high school. Be grateful we are at least able to experience high school normally for 3.5 years. One of my jobs as senior class president was to help choose our class motto. While reading about 500,000 quotes, one really stood out to me. The quote said, "Smile while you still have teeth," by Mallory Hopkins. No, I'm not going to speak about the importance of good dental practices. This quote really seems appropriate for 2 main reasons. The first reason is it made me think about how fast time flies. It feels like just yesterday we were nervously entering Giant Sentinel High School as freshmen, afraid of becoming lost among the throngs of upperclassmen. High school flew by in a blink of an eye, and if high school can fly by this fast, then the upcoming years of our lives probably will too. So make sure to do as many things that make you happy for as long as you can, until your teeth fall out, and even then continue to do what makes you happy. The second reason why this quote stood out to me is because it made me realize we truly don't know what the future holds for us. I mean, this year is a prime example of not being able to predict the future. We can't take anything for granted. We need to grab life by its reins and live to the fullest. We need to smile every day and find the good in all situations. So take advantage of your pearly whites and show them off as often as possible. It's not about the ending, it's about the journey that got us here. And I'd say the journey has been a pretty great one. I wish you all the very best in life, and remember, smile while you still have teeth. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the next speaker, Renee Connor.
Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. I'm Mrs. Renee Connor. Good afternoon. English teacher here at Sentinel High School. It's an honor and slightly horrifying to be on this stage today. Welcome, family, friends, fellow teachers, distinguished administrators. Class of 2020, hello, lovelies. It is now in this, I love you guys. It is now in this moment that I am pondering your mental diet. This isn't a Mrs. Connor original, but one Socrates, Hume, and Stendhal espoused. And it begins with a question. Have you exposed your brain to enough information to expand your consciousness? Practice the theory of maximum taste, where your mind is defined by what it is capable of consuming. You can choose the upper limit of that intake and make that limit enormous. Learn how to rock climb, to cook, to weld, to learn the basics of medicine, to care for yourself and others. Research nuclear physics and the new particle candidate as the explanation of dark matter. Begin handwriting letters. Read Aldous Huxley's Brave New World and consider to what extent you want your voice heard. check yourself with the normalization of deviance concept developed by American sociologist Diane Vaughan. She developed this theory when looking at where conflicts, mistakes, and disasters find their roots. If teachers have taught you anything, I hope it is how to ignite your curiosity. My aspiration is to send you into the world with the ability to ask questions. And many of you have heard me say this again and again. The better question is not, what do you want to do, but rather, how do you want to. How do you want to fill your time? With what type of people do you surround yourself? What brings you happiness? When did you last take the time to imagine? Because at the core, a lack of imagination is the only thing that will hold you back. Yet the expanse of imagination will propel you forward. So let me ask again, when did you last take the time to imagine? Has it been a while? Here we go. Imagine an empty field. Some will look at that field and see a waste of space. Others will look at that field and see dollar sign, something they can build on for profit. Still others will look at that empty field and what grows there, and what could be conjured there. In its unique spring sunlight, could it be used to create the art of a garden, or a piece of architecture more beautiful than first envisaged? And others won't see the field at all. Not yet anyway, but perhaps in time. Imagine what you will do with that empty. Don't just build another square brick building. Dream a new angle. Let the architecture of what you build there be important and powerful, meaningful, and articulate. Let this be a reminder of your full potential. Let your building blocks be made of curiosity, of questions, of changing your mind, of wonder. This is where innovation and growth lie. This is how you will truly make your mark. Congratulations, class of 2020. Love you guys.
May you have auspicious missing causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in you being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less.
May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always leave from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath.
And may the best of your days be the worst of your tomorrows. And may the road less paved be the road that you walk. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions, though immeasurable wealth.
May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win a prize that is shining like diamonds. May you really only reach one to the next.
May the best of your days be the worst of your tomorrows. May the road less paved be the road that you walk. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you've got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it.
Oh, all you can imagine.
Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe that then anything can happen. Go, 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 raise your glasses. Go, 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 you can have it all. I trust you. Here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it.
Here's to the good times we're gonna have.
I want you to have
Here's to
it all.
always making me
I want
laugh.
you to have
Here's to
it.
the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
Thank you to Jessica Franks and the Sentinel High School Choir for singing that.
Before I present the class today, just a couple of thank yous and announcements. We have the extended pleasure of working with the UM event staff, as well as the staff from my office that are working in the stands and helping with the ceremony today. Would you please help me in thanking them? And guests in the stands, at the conclusion of this ceremony, we would just ask that you remain in your seats and allow the ushers to excuse your row. We'll start from the top. I will now officially present the Sentinel High School class of 2020 for graduation. By the authority vested in me as Superintendent of Missoula County Public Schools, it is my pleasure to present to the Board of Trustees the graduating class of 2020. Having met all requirements for graduation under district policy and the Montana Board of Public Education standards. Graduates, as you are directed by your ushers, you will stand and approach the stage from this side and cross the stage to pick up your diploma. Presenting diplomas today will be Trustees Cohen Mercer, Board Chair Marcia Holland, and Trustee Vicki McDonald. Calling the class row is Mr. Gary Stein.
Speak like a gentleman today.
Congratulations. And you look beautiful. Since we have some graduates who aren't here today, we will still announce their names. So graduates, if you wait just that nanosecond for your name, it would go a little bit smoother that way. People, get ready. Abigail Josephine Allen. Aisley Beatrice Allen. Jordan Elizabeth Amaya. Chloe Michelle Aniello Rogers. Madison Claire Anschutz. Kylie Jane Armentrout. Sarah Margaret Armstrong. Vanessa Joanne Austin. Colin Page Baker. Emily Jane Barton. Cody Corbin Bartz. Ulari Erin Bashaw. Liliana Claire Garrick Beck. Riley Thomas Bell. London Mehana Benson. Rucken Charles Berg. Jeremiah James Biggs. Peyton Aline Blonick Elliott. Hannah Storm Bame. Gavin Bjorn Bourne Smith. Renee James Boyce. Emily Jane Brinkman. Braden Robert Brew. Catlin Rayanne Brew. Rylan Joshua Brunkart. Kane Lewis Buckingham. Tristan David Buckingham. Royce Joseph Dale Bullcalf. Camden Kessler Bullchild. Rochelle Bashiri. Carson James Butler. Keegan Thomas Butler. Olivia Grace Cady. Jackson William Robert Cagle. Megan Jean Caldwell. McKenna Sue Carlson. Tiana Desiree Carter. Matthew Ray Catanio. Eric Matthew Charles. Ian John Chakota. Shane Wallace Clark. Carson Zane Clark. Lillian Margaret Cruz. Carson Avery Cronk. Damian Manuel Cummings. Heather Patricia Dambach. Cameron John Danasich. Ashley Janelle Davidson. Maya McKenna Ray Davis. Alexis Grace Deedon. William Robert DeMorris. Jessica Taylor DeWitt. Peyton Avery Diley. Chase Eric Dickerson. Pardon me. I've forgotten to announce the Spartan Medallion and Summa Cum Laude students to this point. I will come back to those names after the end of the graduation recitation. My apologies. Thank you. Julian Louis Doucet. Sydney Raylin Duffner. Eric Matthew Duncan. Shelby Jordan Dunwell. Maximilian Xavier Duprat. Jared Patrick Duval. Isaac Christian Erling. Keegan Chelsea Eberhardt. Duncan McCord Emery. Isabel Madison Eister. Jaden Raylin Feist. Henry Eli Felker. Brielle Nicole Feltus. Elizabeth Ann Finch. Logan Joseph Fisher. Rachel Marie Fiscus. Jackson Simon Flint. Cade Matthew Fuller. Richard William Lee Funk. Madeline Joan Gallagher. Livia Grace Girth. Amara Surprice Graham. Keith Brian Grant. Hannah Marie Gregory. Joshua Aiden Gunter. Haley Hannah Hammett. Austin Nathaniel Hand. Jack Michael Hangus. Taylor Lynn Hansen. Eric Dawson Hardwick. Nathaniel O'Sullivan Harris. Tanner William Hart. Jonas Hartzell. William Michael Hartzell. Bryce Walter Haskett, summa cum laude. Dawson Maximilian Hastings. Cody Lewis Harrison Heaton. Erica Nicole Hagee, summa cum laude. Lauren Page Hagen, summa cum laude. Ethan Edward Heidi. Caden Vern Heydrich. Jaden Denzel Heinz Foster. Ellie Angelica Hensel. Hunter Sydney Herzer. Jaden Marie Heddick. Hunter John Higgins. Tanner Caleb Hill. Austin Lee Holbrook. Braden Allen Huberg. Braden Jeffrey Hunt, Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude. McKay Gail Hunter, summa cum laude. Zach Matthew Huntley. Thomas Harry Hunsinger. Shalana Naomi Houston. Haley Marie Igaric. Brayton Riley Inman. Torrin Kenneth Jackson. Jamie Brooks Jacobson. Jay Johnson. Elizabeth Fayette Jakubowski. Faith Carol Jensen. Bridger Scott Johnson. Gregor Anders Johnson. William Preston Jones. Simon Hunter Caldor. Caden John Campa. Kian Ransom Kennedy. Skylar James Kent. Nicholas Brian Kidder, summa cum laude. Kaylee Shane Kinsey. Charles Owen Kirby. Justin Martin Kovalicki. Finn Taro Krutek. Tala Selene Lamay. Isabel Onida Landy. Aaliyah Ann Laqui Parr, excuse me. Jack Gregory Larson. Sophie Allison Larson. Jacob Joseph Kent Larson. Molly Helen Lathrop. Jackson Nathaniel Lee. Ethan Allen Lepane. Anatoly Mikhailovich Levchenko. Anatoly Anatolievich Levchenko Jr. Wisteria Azores Liberty Dupuy. Sierra Cheyenne Lillenquist. Justin Allen Line. Edward James Lockridge. Devin Lee Lutman. Olivia Rose Manco. Jace Edward Mannix. Stella Mae Marquard. Ethan Todd Martinez. Georgia Ray Matthew. Lindsay Ray Maurer. Georgia Marie McCard-Uri. Uri, my pronunciation. Lathan Dean Means. Reese Doreen Meyer. Braden Gregory Miller. Jordan Michael Miner. Bridger Dylan Moe. Maeve Elizabeth Monahan. He's not here. Kristen DeYoung Moore. Robert Jace Morin. Jacqueline Renee Morse. Bryson Quinn Muchmore. Sophie Annette Newman, Spartan Medallion. Jaden Kiyomi Nielsen, summa cum laude. Thayer John Warner Nielsen. Asa Holland Nikolajczyk. Lachlan Elias Nord, summa cum laude. Dylan Bradley Nordberg. Neve Jolie Norton. Madison Taylor Noddy, Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude. Isaac Benjamin Odegaard, summa. Hello? Marie Riernan Oderman. David Austin Olds. Samuel James Olson. Bridger McCrae Olson. Daniel Danger Owens. Zoe Lynn Pasternak. Caden John Paulson. Leah Mackenzie Peart. Melina Lee Peck. Behind you. Melina Lee Peck. Francois Anthony Papillon Jr. Brianne Yvonne Peterson. Madison Rose Peterson. Edward John Pinsino. Paul Michael James Poole. Abrielle Caselyn Potter. Emily Nicole Quinn. Shania Del Rey Racine. Axel Eric Reeves. Destiny Mae Lanier Reeves. Callista Rain Rader. Cole Everett Reimer. Garrett Willis Reinhardt. John Byung Ricafort. Savannah Marie Richards. Gabriel Austin Wayne Riley. Peyton James Riska, summa cum laude. Zoe Raylyn Rodriguez. Camille Jean Rohde. Zachary Patrick Rusa. Jared Scott Rosenquist, summa cum laude. Jaylee Ashton Rosling. Nicholas Andrew Sale. Trinity Marie Samaniego. Jace Randall Sampson. Cole Andes Jasmine Sauter. Nash Kumbu Jasmine Sauter. Brandon David Schmidt. Braden Matthew Schreckengust. Sheridan Kate Schwain. Ethan Thomas Seiler. Sandy Jo Sepulveda. Zachary James Sessions. Alexia Lorraine Lynn Sheehan. Madeline Ray Schuland. Eric Gordon Simon. Abby Jane Simons. Bailey Sostrom, summa cum laude. Jeremy Brian Skelton. Adara Smith. Christian Scott Smith. Peyton K. Smith. Tara Leanne Smith. Brandon Michael Spencer. Selena Cecilia Staber-Shellman. Halton Rush Stansill. Britton Liberty Drake Starkle. Colton Matthew Starkey. Drew Michael Stensrud. Peyton Anthony Stewart. Tyler James Staub. Ambry Tabo. Marcus Lee Taylor. Seth Patrick Thayer. Sheree Margaret Thomas. Keegan Patrick Thomas. Malia Pearl Thomas, Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude. Brianna Jo Thompson. Jr. Aubrey Ann Tips. Zachary Ray Tomaszewski. Maya Marilena Torres. Jaden Jerry Trank. Ashley Lauren Trowbridge. Gunnar Benjamin Ulberg. Alexis Marie Umland. Alexandria Shalabi Urbanski. Tiana Marciana Van Epps. Nathan Michael Van Horn. Alexander James Vatusis. Grady John Venters. Oliver James Vernon. Willem Edward Walker. Alex Jeffrey Warner. Maggie Suzanne Whita. Sarah Elizabeth Weissenberger. Parker James William Wheeler. Elizabeth Rana White. Chase Allen Wilhelm. Ira Anthony Williams. Riley Bryn Williamson. Cameron Jacob Wills. Quinlan Brian Wenger. Skylar Kincaid Witt. Daniel Eric Wohler. Justin William Woody. That was Justin William Woody. Emily Jo Worthy. Catherine Bella Marie Yakowicz. Samuel Anthony Young. And remember, we have a mistake to correct here, so give it up for Hannah Roselyn Zetterberg. And the following people have earned either a Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude, or both. If you can hold your applause till the end, that would be appreciated. Abigail Josephine Allen, summa cum laude. London Mayhana Benson, Spartan Medallion. Emily Jean Brinkman, Spartan Medallion. Lillian Margaret Cruz, summa cum laude. Jessica Taylor DeWitt, Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude. Bryce Walter Haskett, summa cum laude. Erica Nicole Hagee, summa cum laude. Lauren Page Hagen, summa cum laude. Ellie Angelica Hensel, summa cum laude. Jaden Kiyome Nilsson, summa cum laude. And I'm going to say Zoe Lynn Pasternak was the last person whose name I forgot to mention. Congratulations. Spartan Medallion, summa cum laude. That is the graduating class, Sentinel High School 2020. Congratulations. At this time, it is my high honor and privilege to introduce to you a man who deserves great respect, born in North Idaho, raised in the Tri-Cities, and we've been borrowing him for the last 38 years in Montana, 36 years at Sentinel High School, one of the best teachers I know, a colleague, and I'm honored to call him a friend, Mr. Gary Little.
Wow, good afternoon, parents and seniors. What a beautiful day we've got. For those who don't know me, I'm Gary Little. I teach math here at Sentinel, and it's an honor to be here and give you some closing remarks. As I stand here, I'm amazed at how many of the parents out there were once sitting in my classroom. Graduation has always been a time to celebrate our students' accomplishments and the exciting things that lay ahead of them for the future. Not only is graduation different this year, the final semester of your senior year was different. And your graduation parties today will also be different with the social distancing. Yes, this year looks a little different with the social distancing and the face masks, but we are fortunate to be here. Who could have imagined back in September that you would be making a fashion statement by sewing and wearing these face masks? My wife, Daryl, has sewn and given away over 250 of these masks. That translates to over 200 yards of elastic. Words can't describe how sorry I am that you missed out on the end of the basketball season, the senior prom, and your senior all-night party. You missed the senior assembly, which is one of my favorite assemblies of the year. You also missed your final club activities and music performances. And I will never forget that we all missed the spring sports season this year. You did, however, get to experience online learning, to sleep in on weekdays, learn how to use Google Meet and Zoom, as well as navigate through the Google Classroom. New words have been added to your vocabulary, such as social distancing, mute your mic, COVID-19, flatten the curve, community spread, and herd immunity. This has given new meaning to math students asking me, when am I ever going to use this? Parents across the country have struggled remembering how to factor a quadratic equation in order to help their children. I felt bad for my calculus students trying to learn how to solve a separable equation in Calc 1 and create a Taylor series polynomial in Calc 2 without me there to show them. Fortunately, you can find anything on YouTube. Well, here you are, senior class of 2020. You've put in 3 3/4 long years at Sentinel High School. I am also finally graduating. After 38 years of teaching, 36 of those at Sentinel. I hear it said all the time that students today are lazy. All they do is play video games and watch YouTube and social media such as Snapchat and TikTok. But from standing in front of a classroom full of students every day, I can honestly say that the opposite is actually true. Sure, we all need downtime, and it looks different for this generation. But this class is bright, hard-working, and full of strong-minded individuals that will surely push boundaries, break ceilings, and challenge the status quo. You are ambitious and constantly striving for success. In this class, I see students who will be tomorrow's doctors and nurses, tomorrow's businessmen and women, tomorrow's trade workers, tomorrow's police and military, and tomorrow's educators. I challenge you to work with diligence and purpose because you are tomorrow's future. Finally, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but remember to enjoy the journey. Congratulations, class of 2020, and God bless. Mr. Reddick.
Thank you, Mr. Little. I know you're retiring, but remember, we're always looking for some good substitute teachers. Okay, here are a couple of reminders. Parents, please make sure the ushers will lead you out of here. Students, A through L, you'll be exiting through the southeast. Margot Dunneman right there. M through Z, you're going through the northwest. Congratulations, seniors, you are graduated.